Breaking: Xiao Zhan arrested today in connection with Wang Yibo's accident, fans in total shock as details emerge via police car's revolving light. The entertainment world has been shaken to its core. In an unexpected and deeply emotional turn of events, beloved actor and singer Xiao Zhan was officially detained today by authorities in connection to the tragic accident that left Wang Yibo hospitalized and confined to a wheelchair. What was once dismissed as a coincidence or tragic misfortune has now exploded into a full-blown media storm with accusations, hidden truths, and a long friendship now teetering on the edge of destruction. Round pushpin the arrest, what we know so far. At exactly 11:42 a.m. local time, officers arrived at a private rehearsal studio in downtown Beijing, where Xiao Zhan had been preparing for an upcoming solo fan meet. According to eyewitnesses, he was calm at first, until he was informed that he was being placed under formal arrest for suspicion of involvement in Wang Yibo's high-profile motorcycle accident that occurred just weeks ago. Shocked gasps were heard as Xiao Zhan, wearing a plain white hoodie and face mask, was led out in handcuffs. Paparazzi photos show him looking pale, visibly shaken, and silently mouthing something, believed to be "this wasn't what I meant." Calendar flashback: the accident that shattered millions of hearts. It was supposed to be a regular evening. Wang Yibo, known for his love of high-speed biking, had gone out for a solo ride after rehearsals. But just 20 minutes later, tragedy struck. His motorcycle was found crashed against a guardrail, twisted beyond recognition. He was rushed to the hospital with multiple fractures, a broken spine, and possible nerve damage. In a press statement, doctors revealed that Yibo may never walk again. Fans across the world held prayer vigils. Social media platforms were flooded with hashtags like #PrayForYibo and #YiboFighting. Xiao Zhan was seen crying during a livestream but said nothing, only telling fans he needed time and space. Now we may know why. Faye screaming in fear: the connection. Why is Xiao Zhan a suspect? Authorities confirmed that new surveillance footage showed a black car tailing Yibo moments before the crash. That car has now been linked to Xiao Zhan's security team. Phone records also indicate that Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo had a heated argument just hours before the accident, one that may have involved long-standing personal and professional tensions. A former staffer from their drama days revealed they were brothers on screen, but off-screen, something broke between them. It was jealousy, ego, maybe even love. But nobody expected it to go this far. Broken heart from soulmates to silence, the fall of an iconic duo. Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo once set the internet on fire with their legendary chemistry in The Untamed. They shared laughs, secrets, and even matching tattoos, though neither ever confirmed it. Fans dubbed them Destiny Twins. But lately, things had grown cold. Their joint fan events were cancelled. They stopped following each other on social media. Rumors spread like wildfire, and now this. What happened between them? Was it betrayal? Was it pain? Or was it something darker? Microphone Xiao Zhan's last words before detainment. In a heartbreaking moment captured on video, as reporters surrounded him before being led into the detention van, Xiao Zhan turned around and said, "Tell Yibo, I never wanted this. I swear I didn't mean to hurt him." Tears were visible in his eyes. But for many fans, the damage has already been done. Globe showing Europe-Africa fan reactions, internet explodes with confusion and grief. The fanbase is currently divided. Some are in denial. There's no way Zhang Ji would do this. It's all a setup. Others are devastated. I loved them both. This feels like the end of everything I believed in. And a few are simply heartbroken. From soulmates to strangers. This is worse than fiction. Hospital meanwhile, Wang Yibo remains silent. Wang Yibo is still recovering at a private rehabilitation facility in Seoul. Sources close to him say he hasn't spoken to Xiao Zhan since the accident, and he is deeply hurt. One insider claims he watched the news of the arrest from his hospital bed, and cried. Police car's revolving light: what's next? Legal analysts say Xiao Zhan could face serious charges, including negligence, unlawful endangerment, and possibly more if intent is proven. However, the investigation is still ongoing, and no final conclusions have been reached. A press conference is expected later this week, where further evidence may be revealed. Broken Heart, this story is still developing. Two of Asia's brightest stars. A Bond fans believed was unbreakable. And now, a tragedy that may have torn them apart forever. Whether Xiao Zhan is guilty or not, the pain is real. The silence between two brothers is louder than any press statement. Dove # comment below, do you think Xiao Zhan is innocent? What really happened that night? Television subscribe for updates as this emotional story unfolds. Broken Heart, this isn't a drama. This is real. And it hurts.